Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Gun. Cut. Ready.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Cut.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Slow. Cut.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to Waddle again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 15 in the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
11. Stop.
Here's Dobbins. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stop.
Now it's Dobbins. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
It's good set. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
11. Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Zach Taylor will turn to his field goal unit. That one is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Down to the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
from the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, New England.
First and 10.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
11, Thomas.
Now, Burrow. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
2nd down. Burrow. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go. 8, 11, Mike.
Putting the tight end in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. They set up the screen for Dobbins. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
11, 11, 11, 11. What is that?
Burrow here on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On the ground, this is Hunt. Now, a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a first down coming up. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Once again, it's Walker. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 5.
Crazy! Crazy! That was that! Crazy! Hey, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch, and
the ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 2nd down, Walker out trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Here goes 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy!
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That is right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
Gun.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And we mark out up at the 34-yard line. First back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Cincinnati.
In motion, it's Waddle. They go play action for Burrow. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 36 yards. A run on 1st and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll go play action with May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On one, right?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard. And the 29.
From 29. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Dot.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. There's no time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Really good discipline by the defender. So he was the read of that RPO. So if he plays the run, it's a pass. If he plays the pass, it's a run. But he knew exactly what was coming. He kind of drew that pass, and he was there to make the play.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11,
Here we go.
11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Don?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Rolling right. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
I'm fine, ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. This drive starting on the ground with Walker. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for 2nd down.
28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's caught by Hunt. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Five. Crazy.
3rd and short. And here is May. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Good block, Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. The throw here is complete. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
May to the air once more. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Crazy.
Throw again is May. That's swung out to Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
It is a pickup of 18. And by a yard, they get the third down conversion. So they come to the line for first down and 10. May to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Crazy. Your touch. 5. Hey, what's up?
Here's May again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This one is good. He knocks it through. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That one intercepted. He gets free. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
May now on first and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down. On play action, here's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on third down is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 30.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of the receiver, pick up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Pats will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Run with Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. The yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
A gain on the play brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 20. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
11, Thomas. 180.
Burrow to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Dad! Dad! 180, 11 MT, 11 MT. Dad!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, fucking work there defensively. Got that hand in there. And pass is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A dive and a incredible. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Here's a run with Hunt.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It covers 51 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll get about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here goes front. Ready, what's that?
Now Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Big 13.
Back to throw. Burrow. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
11, Tom.
2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he will score! Game on! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Bengals.
The kicker on for the
It's his
extra point.
3rd touchdown catch this year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
To throw on 1st down is May. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Here we go, start. Ready, what's that?
Shotgun run now with Walker. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, start. Ready, what's that?
Throwing is May. On end, left side, it's caught. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, New England. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go, start.
Handoff, running left, it is Walker. The ball comes out inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. The kicking team up for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage.
Patriots 47.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. Ready, what's that? Crazy.
To throw now. May. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Here we go. First and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They go with Hunt. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Throwing on second down. May. Exiting the pocket right. And this will be incomplete. But a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. The game hanging in the balance. And a critical third down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
On 2. Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Second and 10.
11 empty. 11 Thomas. 12 180. Right shot.
Here we go. One final play. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.